Hi everyone, my name is Lance, and today I'm going to discuss about what to do before, during, and after an earthquake. But before that, what is an earthquake? Earthquake is a shaking of the surface of the earth resulting from a sudden release of energy in the earth's lithosphere that creates seismic waves. Earthquakes can range in size, from those that are so weak that they cannot be felt to those violent enough to propel objects and people into the air and wreak destruction across entire cities. So, what to do before an earthquake? You're gonna make sure you have a fire extinguisher, first aid kit, a battery-powered radio, a flashlight, and extra batteries at home. You need to learn how to use the first aid kit and need to learn how to turn off the gas, water, and electricity at your homes. Make up a plan of where to meet your family after an earthquake. Don't leave heavy objects on shelves, they might be fall during an earthquake. Anchor heavy furniture, cupboards, and appliances to the walls or floor. Learn the earthquake plan at your school or your workplace, so that's what you're gonna do before an earthquake. And this is going to do during an earthquake. Stay calm. If you're indoors, stay inside. If you're outside, stay outside. If you're indoors, stand against a wall near the center of the building, stand in a doorway, or crawl under heavy furniture, for example, a desk or a table. Stay away from windows and outside doors. If you're outdoors, stay in the open away from power lines or anything that might fall. Stay away from buildings. Stuff might fall off the building or the building could fall on you. Don't use matches, candles, or any flame. Broken gas lines and fire don't mix. If you're in a car, stop the car and stay inside the car until the earthquake stops. And lastly, don't use elevators. They probably get stuck anyway. And that's all to do during an earthquake. Lastly, what to do after an earthquake? You better check yourself and others for injuries. Provide first aid kit for anyone who needs it. You better check the gas, water, and electric lines for damage. If any are damaged, shut off the valves. Check for the smell of gas. If you smell it, open all the windows and doors, leave immediately, and report it to the authorities. And turn on the radio. Don't use the phone unless it's an emergency. And stay outside of damaged buildings. Be careful around broken glasses and debris. Wear boots or sturdy shoes to keep from cutting your feet. You need to be careful of chimneys. They might fall on you. Stay away from beaches. Tsunamis sometimes hit after the ground has stopped shaking. Stay away from damaged areas. If you're at school or work, follow the emergency plan or the instructions of the person in charge. And lastly, expect aftershocks. And that's all to do after an earthquake. You need to follow these steps because they are very important, and that is why earthquake drills are very useful, because it can teach the students on what to do before, during, and after an earthquake. And that is all. Thank you for watching this short presentation. Bye-bye.